Hi everyone, Dr. Sunil Dand, internal medicine physician. I recently read a statement on the Japanese Ministry of Health website regarding COVID-19 vaccines that caught my attention. Now, Japan is a very unique country indeed. I've always wanted to visit Japan. I visited Tokyo International Airport for a few hours, and even that was enough to blow my mind. The Japanese are extremely disciplined, they're very polite, and we've heard stories over the years when they've had certain things happen to them, terrible things like earthquakes and tsunamis. Apparently there are almost zero reports of looting and robbery afterwards. We couldn't imagine that in many other Western countries. If I was Japanese, I'd be very proud indeed. Their government also seems to really care for their citizens. And when it comes to health outcomes, it's been known for a long time that Japan has some of the best health outcomes in the world. They have much lower rates of many chronic diseases that afflict Western countries. A lot of these are lifestyle-related diseases. They also enjoy a long life expectancy. So when it comes to matters of health and well-being, I think it's a good thing to be listening to what the Japanese have to say. And it never ceases to amaze me, over the last couple of years, many of the same people who pre-COVID always used to point to countries like Japan and even Scandinavia, countries like Sweden, and hold them up as examples, are stunningly silent when it comes to various aspects of these same countries' COVID responses. So anyway, I want to go over with you exactly what I read on the Japanese Ministry of Health website. So this is their website here. COVID-19 vaccines are free of charge to anyone eligible, and they've got call center numbers here and some information here on how to get vaccinated, where you should go. So in Japan, they do make getting vaccinated free and relatively easy for their population, like many other Western countries, to be fair. Then they talk about the specific vaccines that are available in Japan. The Pfizer vaccine, Takeda Pharmaceutical Company, looks like Moderna, and AstraZeneca. The Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine is one which we're not using in the United States, but is used in many parts of the world, including the United Kingdom. Then there's this part of their website that caught my attention. The relief system for injury to health with vaccination. Vaccinations may cause health problems, illness or disability. Although this is extremely rare, the risk cannot be eliminated, and a relief system has been established for this reason. In the case of health damage as a result of the vaccine from the COVID-19 vaccine, relief, medical expenses, disability, pension benefits is also available under the Immunization Act. Please consult with the municipality where your residence is located regarding the procedures required for application. So that part there did catch my attention. We haven't seen similar statements from other Western nations regarding help for anyone who has an adverse event and reassuring people that they will be supported if that occurs. And then this last part, consent to vaccination. Although we encourage all citizens to receive the COVID-19 vaccination, it is not compulsory or mandatory. Vaccination will be given only with the consent of the person to be vaccinated after the information provided. Please get vaccinated of your own decision, understanding both the effectiveness in preventing infectious diseases and the risk of side effects. No vaccination will be given without consent. Please do not force anyone in your workplace or those who are around you to be vaccinated, and do not discriminate against those who have not been vaccinated. That last paragraph blew my mind in terms of its sincerity, so much so I'm going to read parts of it again to you. Although we encourage all citizens to receive the COVID-19 vaccination, it is not compulsory or mandatory. Vaccination will be given only with the consent of the person to be vaccinated. Please get vaccinated of your own decision. No vaccination will be given without consent. Please do not force anyone in your workplace or those who are around you to be vaccinated, and do not discriminate against those who have not been vaccinated. That, my friends, is how a government that respects its citizens, is honorable and ethical, talks to them. A government that understands the basic medical principles, as we're all taught in medical school early on, of informed consent and bodily autonomy. Other Western countries, take note. Thanks everyone for listening. Dr. Sunil Dand, MedStoic Lifestyle Medicine. You can follow me as well on locals.com. It is an uncensored platform. Link is down below. We'll speak again next time.